Alright, so now that we're back. So, it's about 3 in the morning, so we're going to go and wake up. That means that now we have some sunlight to deal with. Officially, day, quote, day, doesn't start until about 7 in the morning, but the sun kind of rises at about 3. So that's when we're going to start our adventure off again. Again, we're trying to find a landmark. Either I'm thinking we're probably just going to end up just finding the border, which, either way, whatever, right? That means that we're still boatless, though. How much? Alright, we have 11 silver, so at least that means that we'll be able to buy a boat, and we'll be able to travel, at least half quickly. With some due haste. I switched over to my crossbow as well. During the night we were attacked, I think, once. So, my general thought is, I'm going to try to keep us alive. We got to make ourselves a promise not to die anymore. Or at least die less. We died at least 4 times that last session. Okay, so notice that we're finding a lot of these little impromptu bridges. These are fairly important because this tells us that it's leading really nowhere. That this is kind of like towards the edge of all of this. So I'm thinking that we're not actually going to find anything else. I don't think there is any lakes around here. In which case, I'm just going to go back, and we'll just follow the road. Remember, the roads always lead back to town. And for all my viewers that are interested, I don't really know which one I'm going to adopt next. I think we're going to go next level. We'll get 1 swimming and 1 sailing, because you need 5 to unlock the next. And then, I think we're just going to put the rest into Pet Master and Riding. And that'll bring us another few levels. And then after that, I'm going to start working on our climbing and hang gliding. Although people are really turned on by the hang gliding, I don't really find it very efficient. Because even though you're traveling in a straight direction, I find that it's still slower than sailing or just riding on your pet. Yeah, you don't want to get into an archer battle. Those are always pretty horrific. Kind of like mages battles on here. Like battle between mages. They are just incredibly, like, horrid. Because there's just spells getting flown around everywhere. I was in a party with a couple of guys. And they were all mages and I was still an archer. And they probably out DPS'd each other. But they ended up just getting torn up. I was always in the back with my sniper position, so it didn't matter to me. Moral of the story, youch. Oh, they're gnolls. Okay. Remember, take out the archer. Oof. That was rough. Well, how opportune. They never let you get into bed with your weapon drawn, so just roll. That puts away your weapon if you're not in combat. Hey. We almost have 12 silver now. Yay! Hashtag Broke character's life. Hashtag level 4. Hashtag. Hashtag chicken and waffles. Yum. Okay, moving on. It's pretty. We're still a while away, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, I'm going to go and we're going to fast forward the game till we get to town, okay? So I don't bore you guys out.